Hi, I'm David Rocket, the Charitable Steward. This is the first video in a series we're going to do that lays out the rationale and the potential and the beauty of the approach that I use for using life insurance as a strategic tool in your financial planning. Each of the presentations are captured by a simple picture that makes it easy to grasp. The first one we're doing here is with term insurance, the kind so many financial gurus are in love with and can prove to be so useful. The simple graph here shows us a 35-year-old man with 3 children. He's at the height of his need for instant financial estate should he die and his family lose his earnings. You can tweak the numbers and the age of the children down if you like. The point here is that most 35-year-old men who die unexpectedly with 3 children simply haven't had time to earn enough wealth to provide for all the future needs of their wife and children. Cheap term insurance is usually the best tool to fill this gap. So dads provide for the future financial needs of their family with a large life insurance, a $1 million life insurance. Notice it doesn't matter how wealthy your parents are, or her parents are, or the grandparents are. If you die, she needs the financial independence, the financial option to decide if and what she wants to do. If she wants to move back in with her parents, or move back in with your parents, or marry the mailman, it should be her free choice, not a financial necessity. Note, wives who are the primary breadwinner, the primary income earner, also need a large life insurance to fill the same gap for her loss of income. Right here is a good place to confront our mortality. One day I will die. One day you will die. The encouraging thing for 35-year-olds, the odds are overwhelmingly in your favor that you will not die soon. If you are healthy at 35, the odds are that you're going to live well into your 70s or longer. If your health is good, that's great. If your health is not, then your odds are not so good. The problem, of course, is that no man knows when he will die unexpectedly. God forbid you might die of a free accident tonight, or tomorrow, or next month. Level in term insurance covers your risk here. We assume most 35-year-olds with 3 children have inadequate wealth, and thus the need for a large insurance policy. But notice something. Over the years, your circumstances change. Your children get older. If you're responsible, you're probably going to save some money, invest some money, and create an estate, some wealth. Somewhere between age 50 and age 55 and 60, you see that original need for a large term insurance policy is going to start disappearing. Of course, if your debts escalate or you inherit millions, this might not be the case. But here is the simple argument for buying a large 20-year term insurance policy. A $1 million policy will cost that 35-year-old between $500 and $1,200 level premium every year for the next 20 years, depending on his health. Obviously, there are exceptions to these exact numbers, but think about it. Doesn't this make sense? Now, here's the salient point for you to take away. Understand, you do not buy life insurance for yourself. It's not for you, Charlie Brown. It's for them. It's for your wife and children, for the future financial independence of your family. But let me ask you a question, and this is important, and we'll answer this in the next video. What if you live? It's a good question. Most of you will live. What are you going to do now? That is the subject of our next video. I hope you'll stay with us.